Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How are we all doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Shane, nice and early. How are you doing today, my man? Few announcements to go through. Sean, thank you for the follow. CJ, Banjo, YOLO, Sani, Heartland, Scotty, and Sheen Fu, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Real King of Norway, how are you doing today, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good day today. Going for a slightly different loadout today. We're on a new server. That server is Shadow Elite. Wrong. This server is Gurkhas. So if you guys want to join me, you are more than welcome to. Thought we'll just jump on, see what everyone's up to today. We're running the AWM today. This is the actual sniper rifle I used when I was in the army. And it's pretty big, as you can see. Crazy sight on it. Not quite sure what this sight is even called. It's a Schmidt & Bender, but it's not one I recognise. And we've gone for this.
Yo, can we get a heli pick up?
And we've gone for a suppressed pistol as well. I'm doing good, thanks Shane, I'm doing good. And Alan, welcome in, dude. How you doing? So yeah, look at this sight. Not one I've seen before. Not quite sure what that is, but yeah. We're going to go for it today. Broken Mechanic, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? I hope you all enjoyed the video that was out on Friday. You seem to have all very much enjoyed it from judging by the comments and stuff. And yeah, I thought we'd jump back on today. It's a bank holiday here in the UK, so you know what that means? That means no work. So why don't we just get amongst it? I think from what these guys are saying, there's a lift coming in, so we'll see what happens, see if we can catch a lift. Did you guys say there was a lift coming in?
I've just asked for one.
Oh, legend.
Don't think anyone's coming, no. Haven't heard anything.
I'm gonna ask this geezer.
Doing okay? Still at work? Oh, Broken Mechanic. That's not what we want to hear. Yo, Trainwreck, video rocked? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my man.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, there's one seat in that helicopter if any of us want it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We could just spawn in a truck and drive down if you want.
Oh, that's gonna take a mission.
That's what peasants do, though.
We are peasants, though. We're helicopterless peasants. House, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Long time no see. How you getting on, brother? Week. How you doing, my man? Welcome in. I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a truck, aren't we? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, we need to go Hawaii.
Don't have bank holidays in Belgium? Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks, man. Reaper, welcome in.
Where the fuck is the spawner for vehicles?
Over there on Emmett.
Behind us here.
Here we go.
Yeah, where you guys going? For the tanks?
Wherever.
I never mind, not enough space.
Carbon, welcome, dude. How you doing, man?
There's another seat on the other side if you want to hop in.
We're all planning to die, mate.
Good, heading to work now, but I saw you were streaming. Hell yeah, dude. I hope your new job's going well, House.
I grabbed a ton of
We've been missing you here in the chat, but I'm glad you got a new job and stuff, and it's all going well by the sounds of things from what you were saying. Jay, hey Alex in chat, trying to stay awake post night shift. Oh, dude, nothing worse than a night shift, man. Although you do get like your own time to yourself, I find, on nights. But I hope they weren't too rough, dude.
Yeah, I'd say
Are you
days
going
are
back
like
onto days?
lying in
Is that why you're is that why you're trying to stay up?
and just push up on full.
Mem, hey dude, how you doing? Shane, thank you for becoming a member as well, dude, over on YouTube. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you very much. Enjoy your ad-free viewing.
It's a little bit
And your
now,
emotes.
wanker.
Is that my body armor I can see behind me? What is that floating? Cold Zero, welcome in, dude. Morning Lizards, how you doing, my man?
Somebody tell me where the fuck I'm going. I keep looking at the back.
Yeah, just keep going this way.
Right, I wonder where we're going. Where'd you say, guys, say we're going?
We'll just go. We can head to the tree line near on the backside of Missouri if he wants. So if you just rear off to the right a bit here.
Isn't there water to the right?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's water right in front of you. Like right there.
Drive through it, you find your
Dylan, are you on Kick too? I'm not, I'm afraid, dude. No, I only stream on YouTube and Twitch. I've not made the jump to Kick. I wasn't sure if the audience would be there for Arma Reforger content, but if you guys think there would be, then I'm more than happy to multi-stream on there too. No time to myself and my job, just trying to make the most of the bank holiday and not waste a day. Oh, hell yeah, Jay. Hell yeah, dude. I always find though, with like day shifts, you've always got people breathing down your neck, whereas on night shifts, normally like the night manager, in like any job I've ever had, or the person who's like in charge of the night shift, they normally only do nights because they hate dealing with people, so they tend to leave you to do what you want. That's what I found anyway.
Just rear off into these trees here and move out for,
yeah, they're capturing Oregon right ahead of us. Yeah, for the AWM today. Kick is just nice for the viewer, no ads. Oh, seriously? How do people make money on Kick then, dude? I think that's a destroyed BTR rather than a live one. I think we'll push up and support these guys. I think he just crashed into a tree and knocked himself out.
No. I think he hit something.
CJ, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Thanks for the follow as well, my man. I hope you're doing well. That last video, those poor gamers never stood a chance. I'm glad you liked the house. Great quality stream, hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. No suppressor for this one, I'm afraid, Shane. No suppressor. We're going loud and proud today. Nice little 8 times on it, though. Not 100% sold on the reticle. Not reaching the entire scope, but... we'll see. Ads are a very small percentage of revenue. Subs pay out almost 9%. Whew. Damn. Dylan. That's quite a lot, dude. Oh, you're an EMT? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, during COVID, I was actually attached to the EMTs. I basically became a paramedic for 16 weeks or something. And I loved it, man. It was good. Rostov is the best map always. You like Rostov? I do like Rostov. Rostov's a good map. I just think Chernarus was the best map ever made, dude. It was so good. I can't believe they banned it. I'm still salty about it. Still salty about it, dude. I if that's a friendly heli. I want to let these guys push up first, because obviously they got the ARs and stuff. So I want to let them push up, and then I could just support them with the AWM. God damn. See the flag there. Flag's direct 257. Probably won't be able to get a range to that. We could try though. 200 meters. Okay, so we don't need to worry about ranging from this distance. The sign. Not a great deal of cover here. Vibing. This is the Gurkha's server today. There's a heli on point. Okay, I think we just sprint for the trench for these guys and we go for it. Is it by Spearhead? No, dude, this is a... No, I'm not sure why it's called Spearhead Point. This isn't a Spearhead server. This is a Gurkha server, but... Yeah, I'm not sure why it's called Spearhead Point. The Spearheads are good servers, but I do feel like... Quite often we're running alone. On these streams, and Spearhead is really, you kind of need to be having a squad. There we go. That's how you fucking do it. Pilot's dead. Pilot's dead. Pilot's dead. Ooh. Yeah, you kind of need a squad, I feel like, to be effective on Spearhead. Spliff, who's a great content creator, he plays Spearhead a lot, I think, but he's constantly running with a big squad, which is what I really feel like you need. I feel like on the Spearhead servers, due to the map layouts and stuff like that, there really isn't the opportunity to just kind of go solo sniping. We fucking domed that pilot then. Oof. Your boys say you got engaged from northwest.
Go on then, boys. Let's not stay here. Let's go to Kentucky.
God, that AWM felt nice, you know. We fucking took that pilot's head clean off then. You need some servers. The servers in the Discord, I'll keep updating as I find new and good servers, you know. Same with DayZ. We're gonna try and get DayZ stream in this week, and I'll keep updating the servers.
Losing bomb again.
Losing where, sorry?
La bomb.
Have you raised your colors, Mr. Alex? Raised my colors? What do you mean, dude? As in, the NATO colors? Or my in-game colors? Some servers aren't good for running solos, but then again, all people do the game as a team. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I don't... I think that's the best thing about, like, Arma Reforger or DayZ. There's no right way to play the game. If you're like me and you prefer going a little bit more solo and, like, every now and again attaching yourself to squads like this as they push and supporting them, but you kind of want to cut your own detail, you can do. And if you want to do the full squad stuff, there's servers for that as well. And the important thing is that not a lot of people understand is there's no wrong way. You can play however you want. You shouldn't try and force every server to play the way you want to play.
Shots. Contact southwest.
Not seeing these guys. Oh, the St. George's colours flying high everywhere? Yeah, man, they are. I haven't seen any where I live, but I do live in quite a rural town where we don't tend to have a lot of the problems that some parts of the UK have, so there isn't really that sentiment here. It's quite a nice little secluded snapshot of England in the past. But I have seen that. It's great to see some patriotism for once. Obviously, as a soldier, I'm a very patriotic person, and it's a shame that for so long being patriotic was seen as a bad thing, you know? So it's definitely nice to see.
We've got contacts in the compounds towards the west, and we've got enemies to our southwest too.
Alright.
You say contacts to the compound? Is it up 270?
It was around southwest who we're getting shot from.
Raj. God, you can see real far with this. Real far. Not seeing where that came from.
You got a grenade, Alex?
Yes, mate. Yeah. Where do you want it?
Just throw it on John. If he's dead, walk him. I think he's just sitting in the bushes over there.
Damn, I've only got one. Drop back a little bit. Fuck me, that just threw me clean out of the trench.
Fuck, sorry. Fuck, I mean...
I don't see any movement. It's that dude right there.
We know where he is, though.
I see him.
Yeah.
He's right on that tree, 263. Lost visual.
Yeah.
He's in that bush, 263. Fuck, where'd he go? Shit, man. Time to move. You still up? I took a round then.
mind.
I got you, I'll get you, I'll get you. I think you're good. You still bleeding?
I don't know until I'm up.
Damn it. Hey. I'm playing squad big time, and I think about giving a shot to Reforger. How is it with the server population? I think Reforger definitely has way more player base than squad. What I will say though is squad is a lot more what's the right word? Squad is a lot more realistic and what's the right word? Serious. There's a lot of goofing around in Arma Reforger, but people do take it seriously. How you getting on? How the fuck is this gun not up yet? Yeah, but I would definitely, if you like squad, I would definitely jump on Arma Reforger. Definitely. Buffering is killing me. Is the stream lagging? It should be okay. It's saying it's okay from my end. Ultima, welcome in, dude. Zagaman, welcome in as well. How you guys doing? Solence, how you doing, dude? They're goofing around seriously? Yeah, like, you will find people just trolling on Arma Reforger that you won't get on squad. Dude, how is this fucking guy still down? But, there's a lot of people that take it seriously. But I definitely, it's definitely a great game. So if you enjoy squad, chances are you will enjoy this. And try and get you moved, dude. If you can get up then. Your gran wears shin pads in the shower. Darren, welcome in, dude. Fuck me. I don't know if I want to push that.
Where are the contacts?
Direct 220, straight down there. Yeah, I'm probably going to give it a shot at least, to be honest. I'm looking for some great milsim groups, some serious shit, you know. Hey, dude, I mean, if you want serious milsim operations, I'm currently a member of the WCS milsim team. They run some great operations. Some of them PvP, some of them PvE. The last two we've just done, which will obviously be getting turned into videos, were PvP. And the next ones to be recorded are PvE. But there's some great ones who take it seriously, following actual doctrine and voice procedure and stuff like that with correct rank structures, which will be very similar to squad if that's what you're used to. Public servers like this, Conflict, they can tend to be... They can definitely be serious, but you also do get a lot of goofing around.
2214 sort of guy.
Roger, mate. Say 221...
214, sorry.
214, copy.
Don't know where he's fucked off to there, so.
Yeah, Rog. Darren, Ryan, Martin, welcome all in. Does anyone else have any problems with saving loadouts in WCS? I can't say I have, dude, no. The only thing on WCS is you might not be able to save a loadout if you have a suppressor on it. You can't save suppressors if I'm aware now. So you're better off saving your loadout without a suppressor and then attaching the suppressor once you've spawned. Because I believe you cannot save suppressors on WCS now. Dude, how is this guy still down? Dude, how the fuck are you still unconscious? Earlier I went to Stansted, saw lots of Union Jack and St. George's flag on most of the bridges of the way up from Kent. Oh yeah, Zagaman. That's good to hear. I'm a little bit worried that this bird is telling these guys to push up and attack us. Ton, welcome in. TRM, suppressors and RPGs. Yeah, that's it. Suppressors and RPGs can't be saved on WCS now. So that might be why you can't save your loadout, dude. This rifle feels amazing, but the, I'm just really not sold on this scope. Me, this guy is down for that, for good. Yeah, maybe more. Maybe. I'm not sure what the medical mods are on this server, to be honest with you, dude. Damn it. Don't think that went far enough. Dude, why can't these guys die? There we go. On that heli, 75, killed 2. I don't know if they're going to get up. We're on the Gurkha server today. 50 likes already? Fucking hell. Chat, we've only been going 30 minutes. You guys are killing it today. I just want to make sure these guys don't get up. Let's drop this bad boy. Don't need that now. Could use the extra weight. I wasn't paying attention to the kill feed, so I don't know if... God damn it, dude. That killed him, surely. Uh, 214 faded. The shots came in from 214. $172, so no wonder they were coming down. What got him up? Did you say Epi got him up? Because I fucking patched him up ages ago, dude. I couldn't get him up. You say it was Epi?
That was the best snap I've ever had.
You don't have a med kit.
Ah, copy, copy.
Med kit, if you heal everywhere you can once, then epinephrine is like 15 seconds in a row.
Oh, huge. Alright, thanks, dude.
Cheers, mate.
Killed 2 on point behind us, but there might be more. Say again, dude.
Are you the sniper YouTuber?
I might be, dude. I might be.
I think you are, I think I've said it's something. I wouldn't say nothing, don't worry.
It's all good, man.
I'm pushing this way because it's that big.
Yeah. Just be careful, dude. 214 right across the field. They've got quite a beam on us.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's my time last time. Yeah, cheers for that. Your video is pretty good, bro. I'll give it to you.
Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
See you, mate.
Yo, Towers jumped over on Twitch like this, like, yeah? Oh, awesome, dude. Well, I'm sorry the YouTube stream was not working great for you. I'm assuming it's working great for pretty much everybody else.
Luke's Sleeping Beauty's awake.
Yeah, man, he's been taking a nap.
Best nap I've ever had.
Yeah, dude. Got a solid 8 hours head down. You still don't have Wi-Fi? Oh, maybe, dude. Yeah, YouTube's probably pushing a higher bitrate and quality than Twitch is. No issues here? Oh, awesome, dude. Shot with a suppressed pistol just because. Oh, he's throwing smoke. Cool. I thought he threw a frag then. Someone has asked this before, but do you have any crazy stories from your time overseas we want to share? Not really, dude. I mean, not like crazy stories like, you know, like crazy gunfights and stuff like that. My career was honestly pretty unremarkable, to be frank with you. Especially in today's day and age where every special operator on the planet has got a fucking podcast and a book to sell you. So compared to most things you've heard, like nothing, dude. Literally nothing. I have a lot of funny stories of like things that you like. Going overseas, people live very different lives and like have very different priorities. And I have some quite funny stories from that. You get him?
I think with a rock comes out between the trees is 232.
Rog. At least that rock's nice and suppressed now.
Yeah, fuck that rock.
But yeah, I could definitely do like a stream where I share a load of stories, dude. That could be quite good. I'd have to go away and like think about them and write them down, like which ones are worth telling and which ones aren't, you know. I could definitely do something like that if you're interested.
overwhelmed you earlier. Where do you go?
I don't know, dude. I think it was just a guy in this bush line with a fucking good beam on us. That's all it was.
Let's push up to this concrete wall.
Damn, we can't even take it. Oh, turn my fucking nods on somehow, pressing a million buttons. Boys, we need to drop south to Indiana. Or we're gonna lose. We can't even cap this point here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably best going that way, aren't we?
Yeah, we need to drop down to Indiana. Yeah, I'll get the suppressed pistol out. Just in case we bump into anyone in these woods. What the fuck you doing gaming on a Monday morning? Well, dude, that's the joys of a bank holiday in the UK. There is no work today.
What's the matter? You had a bit of a shuffle.
Got a good story from guard room. Some blokes went into Prague for the week on leave, and one lad got drunk on the train and vanished soon after arriving in Prague. Got a phone call a few days later to the guard room to identify the guy. Turns out he was found totally naked with no ID and had spent 3 days in hospital. That sounds about right, dude. Yeah, that sounds about right, Admiral. I'd love to say I've not been there myself, but that would be a lie. Wish I was gaming on a Monday morning. Yeah, dude. Gotta be done. Not a good match for NATO. Nah, not really. But we did join late, so maybe in future, in the next one, we can run it up. Mornings, 3:30 PM. I mean, yeah, obviously for me it is also 2:15 in the afternoon. But I get what he meant. Get what he meant. It's all good. Oh, I think he crashed right here.
Contact close in a car, Alex.
I don't know where that guy went. Time I got in trouble? Oh, dude.
All stations, this is
I've been in trouble a fucking lot, dude, in my career. Never got charged or anything, though. Got away with it all. I've been in trouble a lot in my career. Rules are for being broken, you know? I'll try and get in this tower here. Didn't expect it to be this open. Vivid, welcome in, dude. How you doing, my man?
Did you get him, my British guy?
Fuck me. Holy frame rate. Not sure I've got an angle on these dudes. Have to go up to the top. How you looking, dude?
Yeah, probably about.
Any visuals from up here?
Yeah, there was only one guy down there floating around.
Raj.
But yeah, he's dead. Just that's the only one I've seen so far.
Solid copy. Oh yeah, Carbon, every day's a fucking working day for you, non-working day for you, isn't it, brother? Being retired. Hell fucking yeah. You are living la vida loca. Whoa, what the fuck? Those friendly frags?
No, there's one guy that way to the north.
No way he just fucking tries to land there, right? Zoom's quite fucking horrendous on this thing. It's ×8 normally. Guy just spoke to us replying in my voice. You guys sound similar, dear. Oh! Dude, how did I kill anyone then? It said I fucking killed somebody. What the fuck? Fair enough, okay. Not quite sure how I killed anyone there, but we'll move, we'll move. Spawn back here, Alabama, and push down.
They're coming in from the west on Alabama.
Coming in from the west on Alabama. That's us. We're at Alabama. See if we can find a bit of a high point. Friendly killed? Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened there. I guess maybe we could try and get on the. It's kind of obvious, but maybe it could work. There we go.
Building to the west of Alabama. They're in there.
just down 2 or 3.
I think he's dead.
Alright, come back west. They're coming west.
Dead body fell on someone? I don't know what happened, dude. You like this map? Not a lot of sniping though? Yeah, it's not it's not amazing, but I feel like I'm trying a new map. I've done a lot of Everon recently, so I'm gonna try a new map.
I'm in.
The pallets maybe, then the wall. Get on the lean-to. It's possible. It's possible. I feel like they're going to be quite close in these bushes. He said they're on a building there, which I'm assuming is obstructed by the smoke. Yeah, literally right here. Oh, damn. Someone just got smoked. Someone just got smoked. But yeah, sniping on this map can be difficult, but I'm up for a challenge today. I'm up for a challenge. I still can't believe we just fucking told us that we'd killed somebody. Why didn't you ever use a Jimpy? I have done on one of the streams before. Just tend to use a lot of the sniping, dude, honestly. But yeah, I do like the, well, it's called the 240 in this, but yeah, I do like it, dude. Jimpy's a great gun, man. The FN mag, great fucking gun, dude. That thing's won so many wars. It's like the Glock, man. Like, there's just nothing better. Got to skewer my grenade pins? Yeah, it did feel a bit like that, didn't it? Yo, one down close, 224. I'll push it with my pistol.
Shotgun.
He's a fine fellow. Alright. So we've swept Alabama.
What's the experience of the L110? How different is it from the M249? The L110? Boy, you're testing my memory now here, dude. What is the L110? Is that the designation for the FN mag? I was always see, this is my problem because I was into guns. I would always know what the actual weapons were called, rather than what fucking dumb name the army gave them. But yeah, if you're on about the M249, that is your light machine gun, right? That's not the SAW. The SAW is the M240, or is the M240 Bravo the SAW? Not the SAW, sorry. FN Mini-Me? Ah, yes, yeah, so we got rid of that, unfortunately, but I really liked the Mini-Me. I thought it was a really good weapon. I've never in my life been in a situation where I was like, do you know what, I'd like less firepower. I don't understand the logic of why we got rid of it and went over to the sharpshooter, which is like the L125 or whatever it was called. The mini-me was fucking great, which what we called the LMG. It was great. I loved it. It's a great fucking bit of kit. You can get a great amount of firepower downrange. And every time I used to speak to friends who I had in sort of the either UKSF or Special Forces Support Group, they would always brag about their 7.62 mini-me, which used to greatly upset me because I would be very jealous of that. Oh look, you can even use night scope in this. Yeah, they had a 7.62 mini-me, which is essential. But I really liked it, dude, and I have no idea why they got rid of it, other than probably to make some money for whoever made the sharpshooter. Probably Heckler & Koch, I would imagine. But yeah, in my honest opinion, the sharpshooter is good. The spotters would use the sharpshooter in Sniper Platoon. But for the rifle companies, like the infantry sections that would assault positions, they don't need a sharpshooter. They need fucking more firepower. And they need the LMGs, or the mini-me's. They should have never have gotten rid of them, in my opinion. They were great bits of kit. Yeah, the M240 is a 7.62 light machine gun. Yeah, okay, good, yeah, I get you now. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, so the mini-me is a great bit of kit. I don't know why they got rid of it. It's fucking awesome. And I wish I'd managed to get my hands on one of the 7.62 versions. We're rocking the GP MVGs today, dude. The old quad nods. My dad's wife was US Army and maintains the M60 was the best gun in the world. Yeah, dude, I mean, I've never fired an M60, so I can't comment on it. But I will say the FN mag is fucking brilliant, which is what your 240 is based on, and what our GPMG is as well. And pretty much everybody that uses a light machine gun will use the FN mag or some variation of it. It's fucking brilliant. Absolute battle winner. We're using the AWM sniper today, 338 Lapua Magnum, which is the same rifle I used when I was in the army. Ooh, bit of rain. One of the lads test fired his mini-me on 25 meter in range in Basra and basically cut a fig 11 in half. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, the mini-me's are awesome, man. When I first got to my unit, it wasn't with the mini-me, but my section commander cut a guy in half in Helmand with a GPMG. He was not a very pleasant man. He made my life difficult. He was one of those people who are like, if you've ever been in the military, you'll know it, where fitness is like everything, and if you're not super fit, you're worthless to him. And I was always like, mid-range fitness, I was never a stud, but I wasn't unfit by any stretch of imagination. But you know, some people, unless you're like super athlete level of fit, you're basically dead to them. And he was one of those guys. He would he would, oh shit. I don't know where that was coming from. He would, yeah, he would go up to the front gate with a notepad, because he was also head of like physical fitness for our company. And if you, like in the UK, Domino's did 2 for Tuesdays, so you buy 1 pizza, you get a second for free. So guys would go like halves on pizzas each, and like every Tuesday, and hey dude, and yeah, he would go up to the front gate and write your name down if you got pizza, and then he'd thrash you extra hard on fitness afterwards. He was an unpleasant man, but he got everyone fit, which I suppose is his job. You know, if guys was showing up to unit, or you know, maybe after leave they hadn't kept on top of their fitness, he fucking got them into shape quick time. So you can't really fault him for that. that a fucking dude on that? Is that a friendly on that truck? Is that a friendly or not? Dude, I think that's an enemy. Woo. You get him? That's a no. Of course I used to get fucking Dominoes all the time.
That's not a fucking friend, bro.
Yeah, I gathered that, bro.
Damn. My weapon is short range rifle. I can shoot him.
Bro, he took a fucking round to the back. I thought he was dead. Garrett, welcome in, dude. What's your opinion on a 50 cal? I've never used one. We don't have a 50 cal. We don't have a 50 cal in the British Army that I'm aware of. There may be some for maybe like the Marines might have one for like a counter piracy role, but I've never used one personally, so I can't really comment on that. In my opinion, I mean, unless you're doing vehicle stuff, I think it's a bit overkill. You don't need a 50 cal. 338 will do the job just fine. Surely an athlete stud would feed on grease pieces just fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, Brick. It was like he was just a fitness freak. You know, there are some people in the military who are, fitness is the be-all and end-all of your ability. If you are incredibly fit, then in their eyes, you are the best leader in the world. Unfortunately, there are just people who are just like that.
We are under attack at Point Kentucky. Out.
So we need to go west, yeah. You know, you'll hear it time and time again. There'll be people who are fucking genuinely useless at their job, but because they'll get max PT score, they will be they'll be treated very, very favorably by leadership. And don't get me wrong, I was never shit at fitness. I was never unfit, but I was certainly no complete stud. I mean, this is the only rounds we can get for it, Dablo. Yeah, these are the only rounds we can get for it.
We're currently capturing California.
One of my lads had shoot when PT core. He's still serving now. He joined 2,000 round fresh training, so he's been green kit for a while now. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, like some people are just like there's way more disciplines to soldiering than fitness. Don't get me wrong, fitness is important for a soldier, but it's not the be all and end all. Like, you might be fit, but if you're no good at managing managing equipment or tactics or reading a map, you're no good to anyone just because you're fit, you know? You can run all you're on. If you're running in the wrong direction, it's no good to anybody, you know? Fucking quickscoped him like I'm on Counter-Strike, dude. Yo, what on earth is going over on Twitch, man? We got Osro with the 2 months. Thank you, dude. Have a good day, sir. Hell yeah, Osro. Thank you very much, my bro. Thank you very much. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes, my dude. I really appreciate that. And also, I managed, in my infinite technological uselessness, I've managed to, if you're in the Discord and you have your Twitch linked, you will now get the Twitch member role with a nice little glowing name. So thank you very much, Osro. I appreciate that, my dude. Up to the US too, of course. Actually, I think they're quite biased on guys that run good. Heavy weight testing was quite infamous. Many people can fail it, just they're very wide-bodied. Yeah, I mean, it's even worse in the US, right? They've got like a tape check, don't they? Where like they measure your waist, and if you're too wide, they'll fail you, right? Which is pretty insane. Because I know some big dudes who are fucking studs, man. I guess there must be some kind of nuance to that though, right? Like surely if you are crushing your PT scores, but you're just a big dude. Like especially some of the rugby players, some of them were seriously fit, but they were massive. So surely there was some allowance for that, right? Like they're not going to kick you out or fail you just because you're big. On your like body measurements, right? I mean, I don't know, dude. That seems a little crazy to me. Like I knew a guy, he played rugby for the army. He didn't when I knew him, but he has gone on since then to play rugby for the army. He was big, dude, but he was seriously fit, man. He'd run something stupid like a mile and a half in like 7 minutes for that. He was crazy fit. But yeah, he was a big dude. Like I promise you, if you measured his waist, they'd be saying he was like obese. What server? We're on the Gurkha server today, dude. British Army just run. Yeah, I mean they started to change it, dude, because I was a light roll unit, so we never did anything with vehicles until we started to go to Afghan, and then we started to get vehicles in. And then when they were doing like the drills and stuff like that, they were finding out that people weren't strong enough to lift people out of the wagons in like full body armor and stuff, you know. So they did start to add weight stuff, but when I got there, it was all, you know, when I joined the army, it was just all push-ups and fucking running. You know, they didn't give a shit. Better here? Oh, hell yeah, football. I was wondering, you have Pakistani in your army too? I've never served anyone from Pakistan, dude, but yeah, they definitely are. There definitely are Pakistani people in the British Army, but there was nobody I served with was from Pakistan. Weight tape caliper checks for body mass. That was USAF back in the 80s. If you played rugby for the army or something, Virginia, yeah, he was Admiral. Yeah, exactly. That's what you mean. You know what I mean when I say he's super fit and he's fucking big. Yeah, he was a Fijian dude. He was a massive, massive dude. That's a 5-minute mile pace. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, dude, this guy was quick. But if you looked at him, you'd think he was like... I mean, don't get me wrong. You would not think he was fat. But he was a fucking lump, you know? He must have weighed 250, 280 maybe. Like, easily. He was a big fucking dude. In the US Army, as long as they can pass fitness tests with a certain score, their measurements are forgiven. The score is relatively high there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so a guy like that would be fine then. He wouldn't be penalized. Because he crushed his fucking fitness. But he was a big dude. That makes more sense. I assumed that's what it would be. But yeah. You know, the guy was like built like a barrel and had like fucking oak tree legs and arms. Like he was a fucking big guy. But he was super fit, so that was always my thinking, like, surely you're not gonna fail this dude, like. 300 Win Mag has really good knockdown power. I think this one's actually 338. Doesn't say, but yeah, this one's 338. Looks like it's morning again already, which is quite nice. Big guys fighting trenches poorly. Dude. Isn't that the truth? I mean, realistically, everybody fights in trenches poorly. They're really fucking difficult to clear. If there's anybody you want to know who's good at fucking fighting in trenches right now, it's the Russians and Ukrainians. They are going to be the SMEs on trench warfare for the next fucking however long. It's not really something we've done for a long, long time. Hey, man.
Right. Are you the YouTuber King Alex?
I am, dude. How are you doing?
Nice. I've watched a couple of your videos with the snipers. Very good.
Oh, hell yeah, man. What are you doing? You killing some people?
We've got attack here. I destroyed a couple of them. And yeah, just defending this base myself.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, amazing yacht. Welcome in, dude. Can you see across the, Tonko, can you see across the river from here?
Yeah, if you come here,
You want to get set up and see if we can shoot some people across the river?
I have the SR-25. It's not very good over 300 meters.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if you come around here, in these bushes, you have some sort of sight.
Oh, hell yeah.
If not, then you can get a car and then go on 270. If you go on the other side of the river, it's perfect view over that base.
Okay,
From
yeah.
here is good side. From here you get a good view.
Wonder what we can see from here. What range are we working at to them? 551. .382. The fuck is that guy? That's not fucking friendly, is it? Nope. Let's reposition because this thing is fucking loud. .400 meters to that. I don't think there's anyone in it though. Looks empty. Oh shit, what is that thing? We get a... Nice. What range are we working with that? We might be able to get our own one off. 300. This is live, Frog. This is live, dude. That drift. Yeah, he's certainly driving it like he stole it. Have you ever used a ladder to get in the trees? I have cam, but I'm not very good at fucking doing it. I always end up falling out, man. As you get better, really. Anthrax, welcome in, dude. Standard sniper rifle. We're using the AWM today. Unfortunately, we can't suppress it, nor can we change our optic, so we're kind of stuck with this optic. It's an 8x50. Fuck me. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but I wanted to use this rifle because this is the rifle I used when I was in the army. Do 3 is the business. Feel like it's a trend for big militaries to look few next-gen weapons adopting this, looking like a bridge between 7.62 and 50 BMG. Yeah, I mean, 338 is a powerful fucking round, dude. It's designed to take down 1-ton elks. Oh, that's a friendly. Cool. So yeah, it's a fucking powerful round. In my opinion, it's more than enough. That being said, I've never done much with vehicles and stuff, so you may need 50 cal for punching through, you know, vehicle hoods and stuff like that. I wouldn't know. I've not done much like vehicle interdiction and things like that. I've never done any. Which server is this, Amphrex? This is the one of the Gurkha servers, dude. Yeah, I mean 50 cals are good for like HMGs. Like 12.7. When you get one of them fucking coming at you, it's not nice. But yeah. 338 is close to anti-equipment, kind of, Tom, but it's also really good because it stays very stable for long range. So it's great for sniper rifles. I think it goes... don't quote me. I think it goes transonic at like 1100 meters, so the round will begin to wobble at like 1100 meters, I think. I'll have to go back and check my notes now. I've probably told you complete nonsense. But yeah, I think, off the top of my head, it goes transonic at 1100 meters. So you fire it at supersonic, it goes transonic at 1100, and then we'll go subsonic after that. And obviously at transonic, the round starts to wobble. But 1100 meters is a long way to go supersonic. I think they're the right numbers off the top of my head. Someone could probably tell me I'm wrong on what the different, what the correct external ballistics are of a 338 per Magnum round. Yeah, when you get up, don't move. Yeah, I like to move a lot. I look around. And I always end up falling out of them. Do you have a bipod to use? Natural things like trees? We had tripods. We had, you know, all sorts of fucking equipment, dude, to fire. Slings, tripods, saws to cut down branches to make, like, shooting platforms out of trees. Yeah, we had all sorts of equipment, dude. Unfortunately, in Arma Reforger, we are stuck simply with the resting of the weapon on the fucking rock. We've capped that point now. Maybe we, I don't know, it still sounds like there's firing. I kind of want to push south and help out south along the river, but it still kind of sounds like there's firing over there. Like, this guy just died over here. Is our friendly? What was his name? Oh no, he's pushing south now. Yeah, there's definitely still firing over there. Just been told about you, so gotta watch your content. Oh, hell yeah, Frogcop. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, my man. Did you hear about this? Ukrainian snipers used AI and drone technology to guide a successful shot that set a new world record by hitting 2 targets from a distance of 4,000 meters. I have not heard that, dude. And I am unsure if I believe that. I would have to see genuine proof of that before I believed it. 4,000 meters? I don't believe any round at 4,000 meters would have the capability to over-penetrate a man-sized target in body armor and kill a second one. That's a fucking insane shot. I mean, if it's true, it's true. I would have to see some proof of that. What you got to remember in war is people like these stories. You know. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Yo, number in the bush, man. Thank you very much for the membership, dude. You need someone to run in the open field, draw the snipers out. I damn well do. You're right, dude. Although, I could just also pay 2 actors to come and land their little bird in front of me. What the fuck are these guys doing? Scrap the chopper? Dude, I can't fly a fucking thing. Do you guys want to see how bad at flying I am? This is genuinely how bad at flying I am, right? I'm gonna get in the chopper and show you. Because I am fucking awful at it. I'm gonna fly to... Oh, fuck. I'm not fucking going anywhere when that tank's starting up. Tonko's just gone down. Crazy shit happens on the stream. It fucking sure does, dude. It was the 14.5mm Snipex alligator rifle. Daily Mail reported it. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, dude. If they have, fair fucking play. I've never fired a Snipex alligator. But yeah, dude. If they've done that, that's fucking insane. Yeah, insane. Personally, I don't see why you would have to fire at 4K. Yeah, interesting. Definitely interesting. I would have to have a little bit more of a read into it to see how much I believe it. Loving the content. Alex, seem to top bloke too. Hey, thanks, man. Zorro, well, hello from the Solomon Islands. Hell fucking yeah, Zorro. Welcome in, dude. Sounds like Tonko's getting in a bit of a gunfight. Where's the damn reticle on that scope? Yeah, dude, it's not fucking great. Yeah, but also if you're in the Discord, dude, and you want to post that fucking link, you can post it in media. Obviously, if it is excessively not safe for work, please do tag it as that. But yeah, dude. Fuck, I just seen, dude, they're right there. Okay, we got some tangos. Who's in Pokrovsk? Okay. I'll have a look into it. All I'm saying is that is a fucking insane shot. And to kill 2 people? Yeah, I'm skeptical of that. I'm skeptical. He did Suchimus on YouTube did a section on the Ukraine attack and it geolocates it from the video. It does seem to have legs, but as you say, in war. Yeah, we'll see. No fucking shot, he tanked that. I do want to push this fucking trench with a pistol when he's got a submachine gun or something. Probably gonna end badly for me if I do. Woo! See you later, buddy. They're still capturing. Oh, there's a guy on me. GG's, GG's. As that sort of range, the parameters are ridiculous. Bullet draft, time to target, spinning the bloody planet. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm also calling shenanigans, Admiral. I'm also calling shenanigans, to be honest. Ukrainian uses chambered 14.5 by 115 kpv, neck down to 12.7. Sends 12.7 and insane velocity is like 12 meters per second. Holy shit, that is fucking wild. I think it was the AI part, drone for spotting. Yeah, at the end of the day, dude, if you can't fucking see what you're shooting at, though, it's kind of hard to hit. It was for the KPVT machine gun, even bigger than a typical HMG, but not big enough for an air cannon, so not popular because it was sort of worst of both worlds. Yeah, man, I mean, it fucking seems insane. Yeah, you can stick it in the media channel, Cam. Just if it's like, if it's obviously like a news report or something, feel free to stick it in there, but if it's like a footage of people getting fucking vaporized, then please do tag it as not safe for work. Yeah, I mean, at 4,000 meters, you have so many external ballistics going. It's like insane. You'd have Magnus Drift, Coriolis effect. You'd have the weapon being changing types of speed, so going from subsonic to transonic to subsonic. You then require over penetration at 4,000 meters. Yeah, there's a lot going into that shot, to be honest with you. A fucking lot. First live stream I've caught. Hell yeah, Jake, welcome in. AI is scary, I don't trust it at all. I think honestly, it's I really wouldn't swear too much, dude. It's not fucking remotely there yet. There's definitely an AI bubble. People seem to think AI is going to solve everything, and it's fucking really not. It's good for some things, but it's pretty shit at other things, to be honest with you. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors with AI, and what they claim it does and what it really does. You don't see a person just hitting the side of a building? Dude, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, stick it in there, dude. I saw some yesterday. If you move a tennis ball on the floor and catch it again, in that time the planet has moved 18 miles through space. Fuck me, dude. What is Magnus Drift? Magnus Drift is where wind, basically the direction of the wind over the bullet depends on how the bullet spinned. So if, for example, if wind is blowing from left to right, it pushes the round down. Obviously, it doesn't matter massively over... Yeah, it doesn't matter massively over short distances, but over large distances, it definitely does matter. Do I let viewers join? Yeah, today, dude, anyone can join. This is the Gurkha's server. But yeah, today anybody can join. Sometimes, dude, we do when I'm like recording and stuff, I won't have it. But yeah, today anyone can join in if they want. But yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that fucking shot until I've seen some serious like diagnostics gone into it.
Anybody want a heli lift at main, get in.
I like to use AI in my work, but it needs a lot of supervision. Yeah, dude, like I use AI for my content creation. In terms of, I don't use like AI to edit it or AI to write anything for me or AI to do anything like that. But what I do is I'll fire my script into AI, and then I'll make sure it's like flows well and stuff like that, and things like that. Or I'll run different titles through AIs to make sure they're working best for the YouTube algorithm, which is why, excuse me, which is why you'll see a lot of my titles not clickbaity, but they're like in a very specific way, and that's just because of the nature of the game you have to play on YouTube now. Like you have to call your your titles specific things, or the algorithm just won't push them. The algorithm works very well, but there's like a lot of times you need to make it work for you. If it's going the opposite direction, left to right goes up. Yeah, exactly right, dude. Good for tedious stuff, yeah, dude. Where can I play this? What is the name of the game? This is Arma Reforger, Anglebert. But yeah, there's a... That's why if you ever go on YouTube and you'll see like everybody's titles are kind of the same. And that's why. Is this game available on Steam? Yeah, it is. It is, dude. It's on Steam. Wondering, as a sniper, how much contact you had with artillery and air support assets? I know them as more deep recon than just sniping heads. Yeah, dude, so basically, it might have changed now. But when I was in, the snipers would have dispensation to push as far as the available assets. So if you're working with mortars, then you can push out to the range, the max range of mortars. And if you're working with artillery, you can push out, obviously, to the max range of the artillery. That was the dispensation that we were using when I was in. But it might have changed now with stuff like drones and stuff like that. But yeah, when I was in, so basically if you were like working with mortars, then you know, the max range you had was like an 80mm that could push out to like 5k, then you could push 5k ahead of the flot or forward line of own troops. If you're working with artillery, then obviously you can push out like 24k. This is quite a ballsy fucking spot, to be honest. I thought I'd get Twitch running on my phone and you get a couple of quid or something. Ah, appreciate it, Adam. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, Twitch is kind of a byproduct at the minute, but I think after we hit 100k on YouTube, we'll maybe push for a partner, Twitch partner. But I just fucking don't have enough hours in the day to try and focus on it all. How do I get past that initial fee of posting? Not sure what you mean, Damali. Server with no lag, I know, Ollie, right? Fuck are these guys shooting from? Fuck me. Someone just got fucking smoked this way. What I heard someone. I killed 2 in 1 shot with that gun. It's a powerful gun. Yeah, it's pretty fucking powerful, right, Holly? 338 per Magnum does not mess about. How do I get past the initial fear of posting? Posting what, dude? I'm not quite sure what you mean by posting. I don't like that at all. I don't think there's a character limit on Twitch either, so I can write novels on there. Hell yeah, dude. I just fucking see a dude in that bush there. I don't know if we killed him. We definitely hit him with them. YouTube videos? Oh, dude, you just got to post them, man. Look, if you're proud of what you made, don't fucking worry about it. Send it. Your first YouTube videos aren't going to be good. Mine was shit, man. But if it's what you want to do and you're passionate about it, they're going to get better because you're going to want to improve them every time. So just keep fucking working at it, my man. End of the day, your first ones are going to be shit, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just post it, dude. Is it better than Warzone? Hell yeah, dude. Warzone's a fucking... I personally think Warzone's a bag of shite. Warzone, to me, is just a way for them to sell you skins with added steps. If you don't crawl around, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Fuck's this guy gone? Fuck it, let's get aggressive. Yeah, you got to be pretty careful, Admiral, with the copyright stuff. It's a bit of a minefield these days. Best thing you can do, in my opinion, is damn it, where's my fucking... There we go. Oh my god, you fucking scared me, dude. Smart bullet technology that can be adjusted mid-flight. What? So what, is it like a fucking rocket? Because in my opinion, once you've fucking fired around, it's gone. I love how your character's rocking the hero sleeves. You gotta rock the hero sleeves, dude. AI along with drone recon etc. provide guidance allegedly. Yeah, I'll have to do some reading into it, but at face value, I don't believe it, to be honest with you, dude. I think that's a bit of a war propaganda, to be honest.
Speak to them, I'm pretty sure.
DARPA did a demo like 10 years ago, Exacto. Interesting. Oh yeah, dude, I've heard about the War Thunder shenanigans. That was ambitious. 400 meters. Let's go 5. Damn, I've lost visual now. Probably gonna get killed trying to hit this shot, but I want to hit a long range shot with this thing. There he is. There was one closer as well. I saw him at the corner of my eye. Yeah, people are fucking idiots posting stuff like that. Like, what do you expect is gonna happen, man? You post a classified document on the internet, you're gonna get in shit. Everything I've ever made a video on has always been open source for that exact reason. If I can't find it, dude, it's not going in a video. End of story. Like, there are definitely things that I could post that would get me in trouble, and it's just not worth it, man. 1, because I don't want to get in trouble, but 2, I don't want to give away actual TTPs. You know, tactics, training, and procedures that, you know, weakens the ability of our soldiers. I'm not going to do that, you know? Kind of concerned about where that sniper went. I was expecting him to appear there, but I think he's like round here somewhere. Someone in the church tower? Yeah, friendly. Fucking how the hell did you spot that, mate? You spotted that on stream. I didn't even spot that. This isn't Signal in the US Defense Secretary. Be more impressed if we got sharks with lasers on their heads. Doesn't the US Navy use dolphins to protect sites, like underwater? I'm sure that's a real thing. This is a fucking dog shit spot, but I really want to get this sniper. Probably gonna get spotted by somebody else, but I really want to get this dude. I don't know why. I've like fixated on I'm gonna get him. I don't know where he's gone though. Let's get this back down to 300. See what these guys up here are dealing with. Oh, you saw the tower door open? Ah, well, nice. Good eyes, more good eyes. They're actually capping this point on the other side, so I'm going to try and get back to that other spot. I only have 2 top secret briefings when I was in the mob. One was about special duties recruitment, the other's kit brought to defeat IEDs. Yeah, I mean, the counter IED stuff was fucking super top secret, dude. They did. You are not allowed to talk about that shit when I was in. It's probably still the same. They use mine detection, enemy divers, and recovering equipment. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking insane. Russia use them too. Fucking UK doesn't. UK doesn't do anything cool. Doesn't the UK use beans on toast? Yeah, we use beans on toast detection to hunt down enemy spies. We offer everybody who goes into a top secret base beans on toast, and if they turn it down, we know they're a Russian spy. That's our top method of detecting spies. Or we shout auto glass repair, and if they don't say auto glass replace, then we know they're not. We know they're not legit. I wonder if I could get on this roof. I doubt it, but yeah, I mean, we got same as you guys in the States. We got a bit of an immigrant crisis on our hands as well. Unfortunately, we're just the UK tends to be a little bit behind the curve than the US. The US will do something, and then a few years later, the UK will follow suit. We got a bit of a problem on our hands right now. This guy got fucking smoked from quite close, I think. Wouldn't Russian dolphins get too cold? Yeah, but that's why they have them hats. You know, them big black hats with the ears that the Soviets used to wear. You know, the Russian dolphins wearing them. Okay, but as an American outside having beans on sourdough toast, it's shockingly good. Dude, a lot of British food, right? Here's the thing. A lot of British food comes from, like, when we were rationing on the war. Fuck, dude. This guy just gets smoked down here. So a lot of, like, random meals are, like, cheap stuff thrown together. So, like, when you've got, like, an abundance of food, they probably sound quite shit. But actually, they're pretty good. They're pretty good meals. That's why people kept eating them, even when rationing ended, because they're actually quite nice. Dolphin hats, of course. We got it, Selko and Sweet Caroline. Yeah, there's some other phrases we can use to work out enemy defectors. I don't know where this sniper went.
Cool Zero, do you see the tank?
What the fuck was that? The fuck is that? Sound gonna come pretty close to me though. You had jellies eels? Nah, I've never had jelly eel, dude. What's with the really early stream? It's like a public holiday today in the UK, so I thought, hell yeah, dude, we'll just fucking jump in. Get amongst it, you know? I don't know if that's... Nah, it is a friendly. Fuck it, let's try and get across. Well, I just used to calculate for the 12.7 using Horn 80 750 grain. Bullet goes subsonic at 3,200 meters and only has 2 kilojoules of the claimed 3 at 3,900 meters, taking 7.6 seconds. So, Yeah, so if it's subsonic, 800 meters prior to hitting the body armored target, I don't know how much I'm buying that. Or what the hell is going on over here, guys? Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm way exposed here. This is not cash money. I'm hoping he's friendly. I don't think he is, though, to be honest with you. That is not a friendly dude. Fucking, I'm not swimming. You can get cold and wet if you want, Dr. Steve. I'm running this shit. Are you planning on moving to the US or staying in the UK? I mean, it's something me and my partner have talked about a lot, me and my fiance. I love where I live. It's very beautiful. It's very peaceful. It's very rural. It doesn't have a lot of the problems that a lot of the Western world has. But if those problems ever came to here, I would probably more than likely move, yeah. I just want to be left alone, dude. That's my problem. I just want to be left the fuck alone. But yeah, dude, I mean, for sure. I would love to, because I would love to do lots of IRL stuff. I would love to do, like, you know, we go out on the range, on stream, and we do some fucking shooting some sniper rifles and stuff like that. I know a load of guys who, are over in the States now. I say a load of guys. I know 2 guys who used to be British military who live in the States now who have, like, shooting companies and stuff. I would love to go over there and, like, hang out with them and stuff like that. So yeah, dude, like, I'd love to go over there. It's just, like, loads of content that I couldn't do here in the UK. But I do love it here, and I love my country, and I love my kids being British and stuff. But, there comes a point where you have to, like, cut your losses, you know? If it makes more sense to move to America, then I would move. $750 grain bullet hitting you, let's say 600 feet per second, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, dude, but I don't know if it's gonna fucking penetrate one person and then kill another person behind you as well. Don't live in Bradford? Nah, dude, I don't live in Bradford. Do you know what state I'd move to? It'd be somewhere in the south, probably, Therms. Somewhere I can just have lots of guns with, like, either somewhere in the south or, like, one of your, I can't think of the right word. Is it Midwest? Like, one of your hunting states that are, like, big hikes, stuff like that. I like living in rural areas. I don't really like cities, so. Somewhere where the land is cheap and there's a lot of, guns about, you know? That's what I want. I don't want to be left the fuck alone, you know? What server is this? This is the Gurkhas server, dude. What you mean is you don't have a machine gun under the pillow. That's exactly right. So inbreeding is a perk. I think the current cheapest is Mississippi, but the economy down there is terrible. Oh, interesting. Yeah, dude, like, if I was doing content creation, like, full-time, or I got a job where I was working, I could work from anywhere, and, like, the company was happy for me to work in the States, then it wouldn't really matter where I was. You know, if I'm working from home. Obviously, economy is, you know, like, tends to happen if you're, like, looking for a job in that area, you know, it's never going to be good, but if I'm working from home, it doesn't really fucking matter. $470. Talking to beans on toast, I thought that said add 2 terabytes of peanut butter. Add 2 tablespoons of peanut butter to the beans. Midwest and Southwest is good. They're very flat and remote, very windy too, so you'd have to be a good shot. Deal with that high wind. Yeah, don't worry about wind, man. Wind's a myth. It's not real. That's what I told my fucking sniping instructor on my course. He said, what are you going to do about the wind? I said, wind's not real, it's a myth. I have a mate in Texas. We were the same troop, and he was a skill arms instructor. He has so many rifles. I got another mate in Michigan, one is state trooper. Looks like Hank from Breaking Bad. 3 mates in Med Hat in Canada. I know quite a few lads that moved to the States after a time. Yeah, dude, it's definitely kind of the thing. It's definitely the thing to do. Yo, Luigi, keep on keeping well, Alex. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it, dude. Tennessee is great. No state tax and loads of countryside. Dude, shouldn't there be no tax anywhere in America? Did you guys not go to fucking war about not paying tax? And now you're all paying tax? Seems kind of backwards, boys. Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming are right for you. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't want super cold weather. Like someone said, I missed the message now, but someone said like Maine in the snow. I don't want to fucking... I don't want to live in the snow, man. I like somewhere relatively warm, just not like disgustingly hot. I want it like warm enough that I can go and do shit outside without worrying about have I packed fucking 10 liters of water so I don't die of dehydration on my hike with my family. That's what I want. They need some more tea, yeah. Lots of my hunting friends and gun buddies live in Michigan. I just moved out of Michigan. Already kind of miss it. Where is Michigan? Is that western states, right? North, okay. Borders Canada. Copy that. They just moved tax stamp on suppressors for guns. Now that is fucking badass, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I say the same things. Fuck a lot of taxes, but some taxes good. Also, sorry about the tea. Hey, ain't it fucking crazy, right? You know, so many people have, like, wars and fallout, and then, like, the US and the UK had a big fucking war, and then... But just, like, really good friends ever since. It's kind of odd, isn't it? Like, we had this big war, the War of Independence was fought, the US declared independence, and we were just kind of like, yeah, don't worry about it. You want to be mates? And they're like, yeah, go on then. You got George Washington, the king, just like, did we just become best friends from fucking Stepfathers, or whatever it's called? I feel like there's a man here. Ah! Fuck, I knew there was. It's like beating up your bully and then becoming best friends with me. It's a little odd, right? It's a little odd. Would you prefer hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, or snowstorm? Each part of the US has its own challenge. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because your guys' houses like made of fucking wood. So they just fall apart. Then as a result, they're really fucking cheap. Why the fuck are we gonna spawn? I guess we spawn Alabama and push back with the boys. What is it? The enemies appearing in vehicles right next to where you're shooting? I don't know more. Bad luck, I guess, dude. Bad luck.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point Nebraska. Out.
It was more about the rum. Whoa! I'm reading chat. Chill the fuck out. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Yeah, what do you mean it's about the rum? I thought it was because you guys, we had the War of Independence because you guys were getting taxed, but you weren't getting represented in the Houses of Parliament, right? No taxation without representation? Was that not what it was about? It's human nature, puffy chest, and hey, wasn't that fun? Want to do it to other people? Yeah, pretty much. Not in the bush. How did you guys go to war with us about rum and then ban alcohol like fucking 2 minutes later? That doesn't seem wise. I assume the War of Independence happened because we were taxing the estates, but they had no say in anything. Is that not the case? State I'm describing best is Texas, but when it's 115 throughout the summer, I don't know if you'll like that. Yeah, but I don't have to go outside, do I, Thumbs?
Heli support at main base if you need a lift.
Where the fuck are these shots coming from?
Hey, Nick, can you survive?
Supplies are being distributed from Point Georgia. Out.
I didn't kill him, seriously. Alrighty. Whatever happened to the stream for 24 hours? It's going to be happening, dude. The issue I'm having is finding a donation link company that sets up a donation link that doesn't take obscene amounts of the money that gets donated. So as soon as we've got that, we'll be doing the 24-hour stream. I need to... Thanks for reminding me, because I need to message Barnby, because he recently did a charity stream, and I want to know who he used for his donation links. But yeah, like that's the reason why it's not happened yet. It's definitely still going ahead though. One of the people I was going to use was using like taking 35% of the fucking donations, which is insane. Like all you're doing is providing me with a link that people can press, and you're going to take 35% of the money I raise. Like not happening, man. That's why it's not happened yet. But it will happen. It will happen. King George oversaw acts that taxed molasses, the key ingredient in rum, to tighten control and extract revenue from the American colonies. The two most significant were the Molasses Act of 1733. Ah, okay. Got ya. What about using PayPal and just donating it all by yourself? I could do that. That could work, but I'm not sure how it works. Because I want it to pop up on stream and stuff, so that you guys like know who's donated, and we can have like a little bar that tells people how well we're doing, and stuff like that. Wherever it's just like a PayPal link, there's like, you know. I got you, boys. I got you. Don't worry. Fuck. You bled out. Oh. Don't know how the tax income portion of that would go over though. It should be fine, dude, as long as I donate it, which I obviously would do. You know, I'm not if I can keep it. That's why I'm kind of like against like subathons and stuff like that. He's got up because he smoked that location. Basically, if you could get 24 well-known streamers for an hour at a time throughout the stream, that'd be pretty sick. That's a good idea, Admiral. I don't know 24 people, though. He's still fucking smoking that. What are my PC specs? Orion, I've got an i7 13900K. And I've also got a 4070 Ti. This dude's like in this fucking bush somewhere. What charity would donate to? It would go to Help for Heroes, which is a UK-based veterans charity. Which does a lot of money, work for veterans, or you know, homeless veterans, or people who are like get fucked over by the military, stuff like that. Mentioned Barry already. Beans. Hey, dude. Yeah, that's me.
the sniper tactics were like.
That's me, Finn.
Oh shit!
Oh, he got me.
You had sniper tactics now.
Yeah, it didn't go too well then. We have ones like that here. Yeah, exactly, Gareth. There's a lot of, there's like a lot for the US. There's not many good ones for, there's not many good ones for the UK. So that's what I'm trying to do. Get some more money for them. Yo, Carbon, thank you for the super chat as well, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, Carbon. You're a fucking legend, dude. $20 super chat. Have a pint on me. I appreciate it. I will do, Carbon. I will do.
You know, probably about 18
Get some love and chat for Carbon.
I loaded up Bitterroot to try and find you in server, and I ended up bumping into a guy that turned out to, he's been one of my best mates now for just over a year. So, thanks for that.
Oh, no way, dude. Hell, that's awesome. Glad to hear it, my man.
Yeah, I joked that I couldn't find you, so I settled on him.
Hey, I'm sure that makes him feel welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw that guy just at the last second, then he shot me in the fucking head. But yeah, that's basically the plan for the 24-hour live stream. We'll donate for some money to Help for Heroes. Hopefully raise some money for charity. Because, like, I always see people do, like, subathons, and I don't really understand what they are. And then someone's like, oh, it's just to make more money. So streamers can survive. And I was like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I've got a fucking job, dude. So I thought maybe we'll do, like, a 24-hour live stream. Just to raise a bit more money for charity, you know. I find charity important, you know. I think if you're too stingy with money and you like want to keep hold of it, you're never going to get anywhere in life, man. Don't worry about money. Got to give to those in need. Sniper tactics, that's me get shot. Yeah, fucking, it's my luck, dude. It's my fucking luck. I saw him just the last second while I was trying to chat to that guy, and then he fucking shot me in the head as I was trying to run away. There's a dead dude here. I wonder if this was him. It's about the right spot. What happened to J Cal? Oh, J Cal, the guy from GBRS group. Yeah, Jay got fucked over pretty hard, to be honest with you. That is a interview I highly recommend you go watch. If you're interested in, like, you know, the military and stuff like that. If you haven't seen J Cal's interview with the Sean Ryan show, highly suggest you do that. Would you want to stream full-time if you could? I don't know about streaming full-time, dude. It's certainly not something I, like, plan to do when I started making content by any stretch of the imagination, you know? If I was like, I'm going to become a full-time content creator, I probably wouldn't have chosen, like, niche Eastern European fucking video games. You know, I'd have gone, like, Fortnite or something crazy like that with massive popularity. But, you know, it's a possibility, dude. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. I like not having to rely on other people to like, make a living, you know? I've said about it loads before. Like, I never expect anyone to donate or become a member like that at all. It makes me feel bad when people do. And I often feel like a lot of streamers, some of the bigger ones anyway, tend to forget where they've come from. And you've got people fucking begging for money, and it's like, come on, dude, you don't understand how much of a privileged position you are in. But, maybe, you know, maybe. I mean, my passion is making videos, right? My passion is not streaming. I stream to hang out with you guys. And to, like, get more footage for videos and stuff. I'm not one of these people who can do like 16-hour fucking streams every day, man. Like Summit or Smoke. I don't know how they fucking do it, dude. I can do like 4 or 5 hours and then I'm fucking burnt out. Ah, he was on my left. He's on my left. Finish me. Finish me. Armor is check. Central Europe, sorry, yeah. But, yeah. I would have picked a more broad thing if I was like, yeah, I want to do content creation for as a job. The problem is when you get to like kind of this size, you content creation starts to take up as much time as a full-time job. So you're like, you kind of left in this thing where you're like, oh, goddamn, what do I want to do? Do I want to do this full-time, or you know, it's a big risk and stuff, you know. You know, I probably spend a good 40 hours a week making content, so it can be tough. You saw him? Oh, I didn't see him, Grant. I didn't see him. Good eyes, boys. Good eyes. Banjo, welcome in, dude, and thank you for the follow earlier as well, my man. Can you get rifles off the dead? You can, dude. You can. What direction were we in then? We were like this way, right? $160 likes? Holy shit. Nice, man. You guys have killed it, chap. I was up by Cold Zoo? Yeah, I thought so, Thumbs. How you doing? Hope you're also enjoying. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. How you doing? Welcome in. Which way did we say Cold Zero was? Cold Zero is north. Okay. Yeah, he's just gone down over here. As long as you're doing what makes you happy, keep grinding. Yeah, exactly, dude. I love doing what I'm doing. If there was ever a time I stopped enjoying what I was doing, I'd just stop, you know. That's the beauty of not doing stuff like this full time, you know. Like, I watch quite, even though I don't play much Tarkov, I watch quite a lot of Landmark. And dude, watching that fucking guy play Tarkov like 8 hours a day when he's so clearly fucking done, I'm like, do I want that fucking kind of life, man? I don't know if I do. Cold Zero was like here when he died, right? You got a HOTAS system? Hell yeah, non-render bush. I'd love a HOTAS. Maybe then even I'd be able to fly. But at the minute, I can't fucking fly a thing. Any chance you'd ever collab with Operator Drewski? You two would be unstoppable. Oh, dude, I mean that'd be a blessing, man. Playing with Drew, guy's a fucking legend. Hell yeah, I'd do it with him. I'm not sure Drew probably even knows who I am, dude. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I need to do some more collaborators with Arma. Most of my like content creator friends are all from my DayZ days. I messaged Ascendance, he plays the other day. He's quite a big streamer on Twitch. Said we could run it together at some point. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I need to work better because I'm like not in that streamer mindset, and I'm not in that what's the word? I'm not like super focused on like doing content creation full time. I probably don't network as well as I should do. You know, I'm reaching out to Drew and saying hi. Yeah, that's true, but fucking hell, dude probably gets that 900 times a day. Have I ever played Grey Zone Warfare? Yeah, I have, dude. Actually, it was a good game. It's got legs. I don't know if it's there yet. I think it needs a bit more work, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, fucking hell. Yeah, I'd love to play with Drew. Guy's a legend. I did see Landmark on MP7. That's pretty fucking cool. They're supposed to be quite hard to get in the States, right? MP7s, which is surprising because they're like one of the best submachine guns ever made, right? They got like no recoil. I've never fired one myself, but from what I've heard, they're fucking insane. Ever played Squad? Yeah, I like Squad, dude. It's a real shame to see how far that game's fallen. Squad's a fucking awesome game. I think Arma Reforger took a lot of Squad players because Squad used to be the shit, man. I used to love that game. They're not hard to get. They're just expensive as fuck. Oh, really? Why? Just like import and stuff like that? All the paperwork and import prices are insane? Holy shit. Is that the same for like all Heckler and Koch weapons? That's the dude that killed me. Okay. Not sure where that first one went, but okay. Yeah, it's Gurkha. The servers are Gurkha, dude. Ooh. All guns here are easy to get, but because every single business owner here in the States thinks they need a 900% markup. Joys of free market capitalism, baby. You can get what you want, but they can fucking charge what they want. Well, we got the dude that killed us, so... Oh, another one. He just fucking took down his head, dude. Prices were definitely 5 years ago. Wisconsin here. I'm in New Jersey where everything is illegal. MP7 expensive is niche high-end military-grade weapon, not a mass-market civilian firearm. It's exclusive armor-piercing 4.6 ammo. Also drives cost up. Civilian ownership of the full auto version is restricted due to its post-1986 manufacture date. Holy shit. So, you guys can't have full auto weapons over there? What the fuck? Or you just can't have like modern-day full auto weapons? Got me a 308 Vepr back before they killed the import. I'd love to just buy like loads of weird niche weapons. Like we were saying this the other day on stream, if I was in the States, I would definitely buy a Hey, can I grab a lift, boys?
Got it. Bus stop wanker.
You got room for one more?
Yeah.
You take it, I'll grab another one, it's all good. You getting a truck? 100? I'll buy a motorbike. No, I can get a little buggy though. You want a lift? You want a lift, dude? Alright, suit yourself. Oh no, don't tell me I've got this thing stuck. Maybe we need more speed. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Well, I'm a little stuck. You might need to give me a shunt, dude. Give me a shunt. See you guys later. Have a good stream, mate. No worries, Gavin. Fuck me. Oh my god, come on. It's just fucking stuck here. Oh, he got out. How'd he get out? Over there, the wall looks a little smaller over there. Oh, come on, dude, you can fucking get over that, surely. Oh, get fucked. You can definitely get over that. If I come out here... After all that... Just for him to get fucking RPG'd, I'm not going to be happy. I literally think he came out and got insta RPG'd then. I saw somebody running around in these woods. That's how you drive. I understand why you don't fly. Hey. Don't call me out like that, Mort. Where'd that dude go? There was a dude fucking running around in this bush. There was definitely a dude running around in here. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna drive as fast as we can. I'm running as fast as I can. Oh no, his trunk's definitely just blown up. Yeah, we're doing this on foot. If it has 4 wheels and everyone knows Alex is gambling, dude, I cannot drive. I can fucking shoot. I can throw grenades. That's it. I can't fucking drive, dude. I can't drive. I can't fly. No! He's been dibbled. Fuck did he hit me from? Yeah, I'm not sure everything single shot comes up in the kill feed, dude, to be honest with you. Because I've definitely killed some other people, I've not seen my name in the kill feed once. Push down there and see if we can finish him there. And then we'll go over there and try and kill this dude.
Finally got me.
Hey, dude.
GG, man.
GG.
Finally got me.
See? No kill feed. So you guys get charged a shit ton, right? That's what it seems like I'm reading from Twitch chat. You guys get charged a shit ton and like paperwork and stuff for fully auto and suppressors and shit. Just like extra taxes to make the price of guns even more expensive. That seems rough. $200 stamp fee, dealer transfers, and a long waiting list for full auto. Hey, dude, you're not selling it to me, man. I thought I was going to fly over to the States and just instantly have a fucking belt-fed machine gun. Good to go. Like, given to me when I rocked up. You guys telling me that's not the case? I thought with my green card they gave me a fucking M1 Garand. Or an M16 or something. Now you're an American, son. Have a fucking BAR. Who was this guy that was shooting at me then? Fucking don't need rangefinders, you clown. Need the force. When I come over, can you bring me an SVD HC? I'll cover the bill. I wouldn't even know how to get one, dude. Do I speak Spanish or Arabic? If you speak those languages, you might get to choose. You might get those things. I cannot speak Spanish or Arabic, I'm afraid. Well, it's the Gurkhas today, Ollie. It's the Gurkhas. Swag in action. Yeah, dude. He's fucking got his rangefinder out. Dude. Just gotta swag it. Scientific wild-ass guess. Just gotta swag it. Hell yeah, you're welcome. Here's your BAR. Fuck yeah. That's what I assumed it was, right? You know when lawyers take the bar? That's what I assumed it was. Browning automatic rifle. I wish it was 1915, order those things from a catalogue. That's crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. Just like ordering them out of catalogue. No one even knows who the fuck you are. Just like, here's your address. Here's some money. Send me my fucking assault rifle. You could probably order an SVD on Temu. Probably. I might have fucking MI5 knocking on my door though. Oh, damn, I fucking forgot I got a vehicle over there. Damn it. Where are we even going? I need to actually pay attention to the map. Oh, we might as well just run over to Indiana and shoot people at Idaho. Hey, no worries, Hals. Take it easy, my man. I hope you have a good day at work if you're working today, dude. Back in the day, you could order them out of Sears catalog. That's cool as fuck. I have a gun dealer's license and they definitely knock on the door randomly. What, to make sure you're not just selling it to fucking anybody? I accidentally made a friend on this game. What do I do? Fucking enjoy it, Hollow. It's the joys of the modern world. Make friends wherever you want. What's the score with sniper rifles in America? Could I buy a sniper rifle if I lived in America? Or is that like prohibited? Like only hunting ones? Under state and federal law, you can legally buy a firearm from a friend through private transaction as long as both parties are residents of the state. Interesting. Get it with every 5th Happy Meal. You get a sniper rifle with every 5th Happy Meal. Well, yeah. You buy anything you want, proper paperwork. But that's what I mean, like, what's the size of the round you can have? You have 50 cals and stuff, 338s. 300 Win Mags. It's easier than an AR-15. I mean, I'm guessing the sniper rifles are actually pretty cheap. It's going to be the fucking optics that are expensive, man. Decent optics for rifles. I know is the case in the military. The rifle, like they obviously had the AWM, but it was the rifle optic was so much more expensive than the actual rifle. Do you ever do gun or vehicle work on Arma, Alex, or do you just do a ground up sky? I do sometimes, mainly when I'm with Gambit, because Gambit can fly helicopters and shit, and I can't. So, yeah, if we're like running with Gambit or other people, we can, I'll do it then, but most of the time I just tend to roll on the ground. The AK-50 is cool, man. Yeah, it is. You can buy 338 and 408 all day. Hell yeah, dude. You can own tank killers in the States. You can't own like RPGs and shit though, right? Surely you can't do that. Like surely that's prohibited. You can't have like rocket launchers and stuff. Like Leopold stuff, it's not super expensive. Yeah, but like Schmidt and Bender sites is what we had. That Schmidt and Bender site was fucking... When we used to look at the... I can't remember what it is. Like the form that you sign stuff. It's like crazy. The price, like if you were to lose it, like the price is nuts. If you're not using a ghillie, which camo is best? Personally, I think this camo here, the M81's really good because a lot of the camos are super woodland. I like multicam, but I think it's sometimes a bit too bright for the maps for NATO. We have RPGs at Costco? I don't believe you. That's fucking surely not. RPGs in Costco, that's insane. Making me very jealous. What about a tank? Can I buy a tank? Schmidt scope, like 5k, 10k crazy? It was, yeah, like £10,000, I think. It was fucking nuts. Like, the rifle itself was like £2,000, £3,000. I think the scope we had was like 10,000. Looks like Schmidt and Banner's about 4,500. Yeah, but you got to know the military did not pay a good price for it. They paid fucking thousands more than they needed to. You can buy a tank, but you can't get a functioning tank with a cannon. Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I think the AWM was only like £2,500. Oh, dude, should I try and get in the fucking tree? So sad, Demolition Ranch retired. Yeah, he was fucking awesome, right? Like, am I in this tree now? Like, what's going on? This is what I mean. It fucking throws me out. I don't know how these people do it.
It's Mr. Alex. Hello there, sir.
Hello. How are you?
I'm not too bad. I'm quite a big fan, to be fair.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Mr. Nice. I'm trying to fucking work out how these ladders work, man. I always fall out.
Yeah, I don't have a clue on that one. I'm still pretty new, to be fair.
I think I got it. As long as I stay like this, I'm fine. Can't see a great deal, though. Yeah. Eddie Hall is a tank, but yeah, he does own one. He does own one. I just meant, could you own like a functioning fucking tank, dude? There are some NFA bros in states. Some have tanks, miniguns, all the cool shit, anything you imagine. What's the NFA? Is that like the same as the NRA? Like your gun NGO? Snipers hunting snipers hunting snipers. You know it, watcher. This is the best sniper hunting snipers channel out there. Ah, pretty much same as NRA. Okay, got you. Doesn't sound fucking great. DVL, SVD, SVH. I think the DVL's alright. I just don't like the optic that goes on it, to be honest with you. That was a joke at the ATF government that enforces the NFA law. Oh yeah. From what I've seen online, nobody likes the ATF, right? What's the joke? It stands for alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and the joke is that that's stuff that every American should have, not something that should be regulated. Is that right? I think it's right. Unlucky, Sonny. We're on the Gurkha server today, dude. Happy sniping, Alex. I'm off the bed. Oh, hell yeah, Jake. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Glad you managed to catch the stream. Bree, hello from Indonesia. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in. I get the regulation firearms, but they go crazy trying to enforce red flag laws and all that other shit. Yeah, dude. I mean, kind of got yourself in a pickle. When you write into your laws, it's a God-given right to own firearms, like, and especially when it says in the laws, shall not be infringed. Any attempt to fucking regulate it is obviously going to be met with fierce resistance. Did I hear movement there? Yeah, dude, I heard the fucking guy coming through the bushes at me. That's why I knew he was coming. Where did that come from? Did you play BF6, mate? I did, Fox Black. I did, dude. I'm unsure on my thoughts on it, to be honest. It looked incredible. It sounded incredible. Played really smooth, but it seemed very focused on like infantry action and stuff, and the maps were tiny. I'm still torn, decided on whether I'm going to do any Battlefield 6 content when it comes out, because... yeah. I'm not sure if it's my thing yet. Yeah, New York and California are pretty restrictive for you guys owning firearms, right? I remember when I was working in New York, it was like only former NYPD could have a concealed carry when I was working in private security. So we had a couple of NYPD guys working over there. And they pretty much got the whole executive protection racket on lock because they're the only ones that conceal carry. So they can kind of charge what they want. California, that's Gavin Newsom, right? I saw the Sean Ryan interview with him and everyone was like, get this fucking slime ball out of here. I was like, oh shit. He's clearly not very popular. Fucking this guy trying to sneak up on Mr. Nice. Smoked his ass. Any chance you could run down your sniper setup, like what you take on your character, please? I mean, today I'm rocking the AWM. I normally take a launcher or something. And then I've got a suppressed pistol here. Normally, I normally run like 20 mags. So I've burnt through quite a lot here, though. I take 4 bandages, 4 morphine, and 2 saline. Is what I normally run.
Enemy ship going up, going up.
I love concealed carry in England. We already have fat rifles. We love prop pistols too. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see it ever happening, to be honest. There's no need for people to have weapons here. We don't have wildlife. We don't have, you know, we don't have wildlife that can kill you and stuff like that. There isn't really the need for it, like there is in the States. Someone said to me on that latest video, they're like, how do you hear people so well? What's your headset have you got? And I'm like, oh, I've just got a pretty cheap headset. It's just years of fucking paranoia from playing DayZ, man. I think every fucking crack in a bush is somebody in a bush. Thanks for having me. Nice to talk guns and shit. Been a minute. Wow, dude, it's all we do on this channel is talk about guns and sniping and war. Basically, anything cool worth talking about. Beer, guns, and fucking, I don't know, bombs. That's what we talk about now. Probably unsurprising that my audience metrics are 98% male. Yeah, you kind of have to slow it down if you want to hear people. Bro. Hey Alex, just saw you on during my lunch. You mentioned last time about charity stream. Would BFBS be able to help you out with charity for British Forces Inventions? Well, we've got the charity game. We're gonna go help for heroes. It's about the donation link that isn't gonna just rob the donations blind. Someone just pulled a pin on a grenade, I think. Sure, I just heard someone pull a fucking pin. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be paranoid. Yeah, basically the problem with the charity links is they were like, to provide you a link, they were going to take like 35% of the donations to provide you with like a tracking link and stuff. It was just insane, dude. Just not going to happen. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello, Tribe. Welcome in. My go-to is 308 AK DMR setup with Leopold. It's not, I'm not a big AR, dude. I have one poverty pony, well irons. Yeah, you must have missed it the other day when we had the AR AK discussion. Maybe we should talk about something else like airsoft? Yeah, we've had some airsoft discussions before, dude. Definitely had some airsoft discussions. I've been thinking about going to an airsoft event, but it's like a big price barrier, point of entry to start making airsoft content, you know? I've never been to airsoft. I'm not in the airsoft community. You know, I'd have to buy all new kit. But it's definitely something I would do. What's my opinion on Tommy Robinson? Honestly, dude, I don't fucking look too much into that stuff. I don't really know. The guy's constantly getting fucking locked up for stuff, but even a broken clock's right twice a day, you know? Boggs, welcome in, dude. How you doing today, my man? Can we hit 300 more likes? How many are we on? How many likes are we up to already? The challenge for the day was 100. Now, how many are we on? Airsoft is too many kids and wannabe kids in the US. 203 likes? Fucking hell, Jack. You crushed it. Can achieve 1.25, 1.5 MOA with AK. Sweet. Some cases still 150 grain. Whew. Pretty good, right? Can we hit 300 more likes? I don't know if we're going to hit 500 likes on stream, dude. That's pretty insane. Okay, it looks like we managed to kill everybody up there. Maybe let's head north. I think 1.2 MOA is it's pretty good for like an individual weapon system, like an assault rifle, be it AK or AR variant. One MOA is alright, isn't it? I mean, if you want more precision weapons, I mean, fucking hell. Now we're pushing my memory. 1 MOA is 1 inch at 100 meters. Is that right? One-inch variation. I don't think that's too bad for a semi-auto. For a bolt action, it's pretty bad. Yeah, you would want a sub 1 MOA, I would imagine. Good, but I know people that think AR rifles should be sub MOA. I don't think you need sub MOA for a fucking assault rifle, dude. 1 inch, 100 yards, heart yard. That's it, yeah. Sorry, I said meters. One MOA is good outside 500 yards. Yeah, exactly, dude. At the end of the day, you don't need to... When you're shooting at like 300-400 meters, you don't need to be hitting super accurate shots. Most of it's about suppression, and it comes through accuracy via volume, right? You just suppress the fuck out of people until you can get into a position where you can eliminate them. That's just all tactics are all entirely based off fire and maneuver. One group of people fucking suppresses the shit out of a position. The other group of people maneuvers in to eliminate them through close quarter fighting. That's all warfare is based off that doctrine. Fire and maneuver. You don't need to be having super accurate. You know, the definition of suppression when I was in the military was 1 round within 1 meter of the enemy every 6 seconds. If you were taking that, if that fire is being achieved, that enemy is by definition suppressed. You don't need super accurate. Because you're going to suppress them and get into a position where you can then frag them and then take the position and then shoot them from like 2 meters away and then stab them with a fucking bayonet if needs be. Obviously, if you're using a bolt action rifle to eliminate people, then yeah, you need a sub MOA because you need it to hit far, but you don't need a crazy accurate rifle to do that. I'd step out as repack mag on or not? Oh, probably, dude. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Do I rate the 6.5 Creedmoor? I've never fired it, honestly. From what I've heard, though, I mean, a little while ago on stream, we ran into a dude who worked for SIG. Was that right? The paratrooper guy we were running with, he was like ex-101st, and he was saying he worked for SIG, and he was saying the 6.5 is like needlessly complicated and stuff. Like all the equipment is like needlessly complicated. And he didn't really rate it, and he thought the next generation warfare, whatever it's called, next squad weapon or whatever, was going to be cut off. So I don't know. I've never fired it, dude. It definitely makes sense to not have everybody in NATO firing 5.56. The idea that we would have everybody in NATO have 5.56 so that it would be easier to establish supply lines, we would just en masse produce 5.56 to every single nation fighting World War III, and it would be fine, is obviously not fucking going to work. Now we've seen that even just one nation, Ukraine, cannot maintain the ammunition required. So never mind every single person, every nation fighting in World War III, you cannot just have 5.56. So I think it does make sense to split the weapons up. Like, say the US is using 6.5, you know, somebody else using something else. Like, it does make sense to do that in terms of being able to maintain the amount of fire being used, like the actual ammunition supplies. But I've never personally fired it. Someone else who's fired 6.5 would be better than me, dude, at answering that question. AK-47 works well close range. How much? Yeah, dude, fucking 7.62 puts fucking big old holes in people. It's not nice. US never should have went from 5.56 to from 7.62. I'm not sure what you mean, Thumbs. 7.62 is a very powerful round. You do not need it for AR, in my opinion. What you got to remember is 7.62. Oh, they fucking took California now. I walked up here to... Oh no, they're still losing people over here. 7.62 is a big hole, and it puts big holes in people, and it's much better to injure the enemy than it is to outright kill them. Because if you outright kill the enemy, that person is now out of the fight, and they will then that enemy squad does not need to deal with that casualty. They can just continue fighting with you. If you injure that person, well, now you've taken like 3 guys out of the fight. You've took the guy that's been injured out of the fight. You've now taken 2 people out to Kazovac him, plus more if they need security. Like, it does work out better to eliminate, to injure enemies than it does eliminate. Obviously, there is times and place where you need to kill the enemy, but it makes way more sense if you're just in a gunfight. If you hit somebody and it puts them out the fight but doesn't kill them, well, they now need to be medevaced. So now you're soaking up resources. If you kill them flat outright, yeah, you've took 1 person out of the fight, but so what? The rest of the squad's still fighting, you know? If you injure people, you take way more people out of the fight because they now need to medevac that person, you know? Oh, the Scar Age? Oh, yeah. I thought that was just soft guys that got it over in the States, right? They were using the Scar Age. Injured to say more about the fight. They got exactly, Thumbs. Exactly. Injuring the enemy. 5.56 works well. Injuring the enemy is good. It takes them out of the fight. Takes more people out of the fight. Soaks up more resources. You kill people outright, they're just dead on the floor. And then there's literally nothing happening. The same formula we used back in the 70s. You know what I mean, Carbon. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yo, James, welcome in, dude. That's why we 6 to 5.56 for NAM is the main weapon. What were you guys using at the original start of NAM? It was the M14, right? And then it was all rotting. Is that why they requested the M16 to be made? Because the wood on the M14 was not great. .556 still effective for killing. It is, dude. It is, but what I'm saying is 7.62 puts big holes in people. Big holes. Whereas 5.56 like ounces. Especially if it hits bone. Off swimming later, folks. Hey, no worries, Fops. Take it easy, my man. Very first M16 kind of sucked. That's why they come up with the A1. Interesting. Had multiple conversation on both your streams. It's all good, fun. It took a long time, obviously, because I was like, I don't watch a lot of streams and stuff, so it definitely took some getting used to, like having to read 2 different chats and stuff like that, and play the game and talk to people in game and stuff. That's why when a lot of people were like, "Oh, dude, I really want you to stream the next Milsim operation," I was like, I'd be up for it, dude, but I need to have a bit more practice, you know. I was like running 2 different nets, speaking to 2 different streams. Like, it's pretty fucking crazy. Am I done with DayZ and have I moved more towards Reforger? I wouldn't say I'm done with DayZ, dude. I think I'm going to try and get a DayZ stream done this week. The difference is I don't have I'm not full time, so I don't have like hours and hours I can pour into content creation a day. And it just works out that I end up having Arma Reforger stuff done way before a DayZ video is done. And like, this is the conversation I was having with a lot of my friends who are like content creators, so, you know, like Rob or Exclusion or Gambit. My like DayZ videos start when I've got a ghillie and a sniper rifle, you know. That's like when my content, it starts to get good. So it can be a real struggle sometimes to try and get that footage, you know. I think DayZ is definitely going to be on the channel forever, but it's probably going to be more in stream form unless something really good happens on stream, and then we can make a video out of that, because it's just so much content. I can play Arma Reforger for 3 hours and get a video out of it. I would have to play DayZ for like 20 to get a video. We ever do a war story video? I'd love to know about your time in Afghanistan, whatever you can share. Yeah, we were just talking about like stories. We might do a story stream where we talk about it. Achilles hard to get in DayZ PvP. They can be, dude. It depends on what kind of servers you play. Anytime I play like the super modded servers, people are always like, this isn't fucking DayZ, and I definitely understand that. I definitely fucking understand their feelings. A lot of the modded PvP servers definitely do not lean well to the feeling of DayZ. And they're also very base focused. And I hate base building, man. But the like hardcore servers, if you will, are way more just not guaranteed to have a good life. Like, you might just see nobody. Like, we've done official streams before and we've streamed for like 5 hours. I've not seen a single person. Like, that's just how it goes sometimes. Whereas like Gid just said there, it's a long-term grind for the chance to get a good life. Whereas Reforger, we jump in, we're guaranteed gonna have a sniper rifle, we're guaranteed gonna have people to shoot at. So that's what I mean. I think DayZ will probably only return in stream form because I just do not have the hours to sink in to get the kind of videos made that you guys would actually want to see. Like, when I've made the more base building adventure type videos, they just haven't done as well, because at the end of the day, that's what people don't want to. They don't want to watch that. What server do I play on? On DayZ or Reforger? In the Discord, Lucky Duck, there's a big range of different servers I play on both DayZ and Reforger. DayZ's good for an RP style video that you invest hours into off stream. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, DayZ's good for that, but also that's just not the kind of content people subscribe to see. Like, for the majority of people want to see sniper tactics, you know, sniping stuff. They don't want to see, you know, me meeting fucking a newbie and taking him for a run, or building this base and that base. Like, they don't really want to see that. So it kind of makes it tough, you know. But I love DayZ, man. I do love DayZ. It needs some work, man. It's, in my opinion, DayZ has been suffering lately. You know, when DayZ 2 comes, you best believe it, we're going to have some fucking streams and content on that. That's going to be happening. But, yeah, I just think for the minute, DayZ's not in a particularly good place, in my opinion. Larry, how you doing, man? Welcome in. What the hell is that? East Logistics Hub. Why have we got people dying over the East Logistics Hub? Maybe we push. Maybe we push. DayZ's been dying a bit, 1,000% compared to like last summer. Yeah, dude, I mean, yeah.
Logistics is under attack right now.
Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna head over there. You wanna come?
Word.
I wanna buy DayZ, but I heard it's got a lot of cheaters. It doesn't have cheaters on the community servers. They have like active admins, but official is full of cheaters, yeah, for sure. Full of them. And it's a shame, because I do like vanilla DayZ. I do like it. But it's not good for making videos, and it's not good for cheaters. I have to say, if you want a game with no cheaters, I can't think of a single time I've run into a cheater on Arma Reforger. I'm not saying they don't exist. I've just been very lucky. I don't think I've ever come across a cheater on Arma Reforger. But yeah, I mean, it's difficult, man. You know, as much as I love DayZ, and I really, really do love it, it's hard to justify sinking, you know, 8-9 hours into recording DayZ and maybe getting nothing. Whereas I could sink 8-9 hours into Reforger and have like maybe 2 or 3 videos for you guys. Yeah, you're okay on community for cheaters. I was on about like official. But then a lot of the community, I feel like anytime DayZ's such a split player base, and it's why it holds it back, I think, compared to like Rust or Arma. People are like, this isn't DayZ, this is not the right way you play DayZ. You make any video, they're like, dude, you would never be able to do this on my server. It's a very split player base, which holds it back. You don't have that problem with like Rust or Arma. There is no right way to play it. Play Shadow Elite on Arma, but I've been trying to get other servers. Got any suggestions? WCS, Spearhead, MMO's good. What was the one we were playing the other day? That was fucking good. What was that? Rubber Band Rangers. There's lots, dude. There's lots. Yeah, December 16th, 2013 was the release date of Arma. It's fucking well due a sequel by now. And honestly, one of the biggest things that pushed me away from DayZ was their obsession with the survival stuff. Yes, it's a survival game, but I don't want to be fucking running around for 18 hours with hunting gear. I want to be able to get a plate carrier. I want to be able to get a good sniper rifle. Like, that was the whole point. You scraped your way together with the hunting stuff, and then you pushed your way up, and then you got the military gear, and then you were, you know, hunting and sniping people with the military gear. Some of the changes I was seeing that was, like, really putting me off the game were, like, finding scorpions at Northwest Airfield and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing, guys? Like, that's not DayZ to me. I'm sure some people disagree, and like I say, like, there is no right or wrong way to play it. But for me, the survival stuff was, like, way too overboard. I want to be able to find a good weapon. I'm not saying it has to be easy, but I want to find it. But, like, DayZ is a survival game, and I get that. But, like, when you're, like, fucking making it so difficult to find the military loot, like, I don't feel like that's what DayZ was ever about. For me, personally. And especially when you take it back to, like, the Arma 2 DayZ days. Did I ever play Arma RP? I haven't, mate, no. I missed the DayZ when you could eat the fountain of Calendar for like a week. Yeah, like, it's just, there's just a few things in DayZ which have really started to frustrate me recently. And it's the, you know, the base building needs a work update. You know, you can build two things. You can build a fence, and you can build a watchtower, and that's it. You know, it's pretty, you're constantly cooking and eating, constantly fucking ill, constantly trying to find something, and I just kind of ruined it for me. Copy that, let's go push it. I found the management, hunger and water so off-putting. Vanilla DayZ just going as a noob. It can be real frustrating. What server is this? This is the Gurkha server today. Yeah, I do love DayZ, but fuck me, it needs some love, man. And a lot of, like, the interactions and stuff on DayZ are, like, a big part of what makes the stream so popular for people. Whereas for me, DayZ has always been about, like, getting super geared and hunting people in ghillie suits. I've loved it. That's what I love about it. And it seems like that side of play style is definitely more, like, frowned upon now, you know. Like, they really try and push that away. That's not, you know, it's supposed to be about the interactions and the people you run with. And honestly, I just want to fucking get a ghillie suit and a sniper rifle and go hunting people. Have I tried Scum? I haven't, but I have heard good things about Scum, you know, bapping. I have heard good things about Scum. Quick nav check. Looks like Idaho's no longer getting attacked. I might fucking keep pushing down to Idaho and then drop south to Nevada.
Yeah, Eagle just got hit by an enemy vehicle. They just took out one of our Vics.
Copy. Is that the XJW? Yeah, it's the AWM today, Larry. 338 Lapua Magnum. Scum is a lot, and it's really good. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I would definitely like to make my own DayZ server and my own Arma server for sure. Just having the time to make it, to be honest. But it's definitely something I'd be interested in doing. Yeah, that's right, Kaylin. People can jump in today. Anyone can come and join us today on the Gurkha server. Feel free to join us, Kaylin. I think one of the freedoms that is really good about streaming is you can be way more variety. Making videos on YouTube, variety is really tough to do. You make a video and it's on something like a game you don't normally play, it's not getting sent to your subscribers. Whereas when you're streaming, it does seem to be a lot more easier to be variety. What are you trying to pull off on the servers? Honestly, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I would Arma server, I just want like a I just want a good server with good amounts of rifles. I don't want any bullshit rank requirements and stuff like that unless it's for vehicles and stuff. I want people to be able to jump in and get ghillie suits and get suppressed interventions and all that good stuff. That's what I want. For a DayZ server? I don't know, dude. I'd kind of like maybe like, love like a server that has loads of modern weapons. You know, like Rearm does? Or Loaded, like loads of modern weapons, but like doesn't have the nonsense base building that those servers require. Maybe like a vanilla, maybe something like Karma Crew, you know, but with like way more weapons. Just filled to the brim with weapons. Look forward to it if and when the King Alex servers. Hell yeah, dude. Be the first to know. Saw the Ascendancy stream the other day. Oh, hell yeah, Ethan. Yeah, dude. I was literally just saying we might try and do a collab with him this week. Maybe. Depends on what my availability is like in his. I just want vanilla 128 server with 2 mods. Minimap while driving to see myself on the map. Also, elongating ranks would be nice. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Map, like Gogland? I don't know, dude. I mean, I want Shanaris, but it's fucking long gone now. It's been banned. Yeah, one with, like, good sniping, dude. Maybe Novka, because Novka is fucking incredible. Excuse, dude. Fuck, let me up. 232 likes, chat. You fucking crushed it today. Let me up, please. I can't believe they're right there.
He's like a fucking chicken.
He's in this building. He's in this building to our front, right here. What the fuck? Fuck knows where that came from. Yeah, they pulled Chernorus because it was stole the height map. It wasn't licensed or something. I don't really know how it works, but yeah. That's one way of doing it. Oh, damn. Someone killed unpaid intern. Oh, it's two of them! And I was lagging. Do you think future commander role will work? Will people just do what they want and servers start to boot, people don't follow orders? I don't know, you know, to be fair, TPF. It's a very good question. Very good question. Wow, I have to look up the thing about generics. Seems like it's default map for DayZ. What's the server name? This is Gurkhas today, dude. Yeah, I think maybe the issue was, I mean, this is my tinfoil hat coming out. I think maybe the, I think maybe there could be a DayZ Chernarus map being worked on a Reforger engine, and they don't want it being used for Arma Reforger. That would be my tinfoil hat take. We had to go out with the frag. Oh, nice, dude. We got fucking shot in the back, though, dude. Oh. There we go.
Northeast is down.
What the fuck? Probably in that building now. There's another one on me. Back in, been a while, mate. How's it going? Hey, JDH, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my man. Welcome in, dude. 20 cubicles and Reforger are bulletproof. I never knew that. I never knew that. What's your favorite rifle used in active combat? It's gonna be the AWM, dude. The 338 lapel Magnum. I loved it, man. Loved it. Oh, I'm getting healed. Getting healed. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much. I don't know where I got shot from.
Have any Stalin.
And that's so good. I got some. Yeah, I don't know where I got shot from, dude. Like, down this way, I think.
I think they're coming from in front of us, honestly. The tree line on the right side of the road.
Copy that. Damn, slow now.
Over where they are, in front of them.
You get splints in armor? You can, well, there's loads of different medical mods. On this one, it's just because you got a broken leg. We need a...
Is your leg gone?
Yeah, dude. You got a med kit?
Right, hold up. I'm gonna go grab one.
Oh, legend, thank you.
Just hold out.
Well, yeah, we just need a med kit for this one. How many likes did we get to, chat? How many have you done? 239. I think you've crushed the goal of 100 likes. Well done. Yeah, I think he's right. I think he could be, they could be coming from like here. Oh, he's gonna come land on me again. I can't fucking believe that helicopter landed on us earlier. That was insane. Graham, welcome in, dude. Hell yeah, thanks, man. I dislike name tag logic. Yes, I can see tags through bush, but not broken fence. Yeah, the name tag stuff needs to work. I don't really like it, but unfortunately, there's a lot of servers you can't have this stuff on. You can't turn it off, sorry. So it's a little bit annoying, but... Nice. Yeah, it's dead.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think he crashed, to be honest.
I think there's a tank, actually.
Think?
Because there's
How many people still play Arma Reforger on PlayStation? Did the numbers die down after launch? I don't think so, dude. I think it's still pretty big.
Yeah, there's a tank at the end by Eagle Logistics.
Oh yeah, I see it, I see it. Right around this one. Enrique, welcome in, dude. Try hitting control home. Yeah, I've already tried Dalton, but you can't adjust him on this server. Lurk him while jumping and whip me in. Hey, no worries, man. Is it better to play controller or keyboard and mouse? I personally prefer keyboard and mouse, dude. I've not played with a controller for years, man. Couldn't tell you, man. Homemade mac and cheese for breakfast? Hell yeah, thumbs. That's what I like to hear. Have you ever played Arma 3 with Ace Ballistics? I have, Nobby. It was very, very good. Very, very good. The most realistic sniping experience ever. Oh! $250 likes. Fuck yeah, chat. You've crushed it today. Let's try and sneak up behind this tank. We got broken leg anyway.
He's down by the church.
I have a 13900K and a 4070 Ti, dude. There he is. I see him. I won't be on tomorrow, no, dude. Oh, I think it just got fucking smoked, whatever it was. Oh, hell yeah, Will. Thank you, dude. What the fuck is going on here? The enemy are capping. We can't be having that. We can't be having that. Yeah, 4070 Ti is a really good card in my opinion. Gives a good amount of power for the price, I feel like. I stream with OBS, dude. I don't know where these dudes are, you know. Do I combine chats? I don't combine them, I just have them next to each other, dude. But it doesn't really work because I can't often see when, like, I can see when somebody subs, but, like, loads of the time it won't show me if somebody follows on Twitch. Which is why I always try and make sure I read them out in between, like, games or the start of the stream or the end of the stream. I'll try and climb that. It's probably going to get me killed, but might work. Probably won't, but might work. Yeah, the juice isn't worth the squeeze in my opinion for a for the 50 series. Damn. He just got smoked from behind. Like them over here now? Hell yeah, Skillet. Thank you, dude. Tommy got killed from this way. Not sure where he got killed from. Damn, people getting dropped like crazy here. Just a bit anxious. There was definitely a suppressor, sniper over here, suppressed. I don't know where the fuck he is though. Maybe up there. I guess maybe we just try and stick to close to corrupted layer here with the pistol. Yeah, my problem is I think if I get up there I'm gonna get killed by that sniper from behind. That was my original plan. More just to get up on there. Beetlejuice, welcome in, dude. How you doing, my man? A rooftop would indeed be handy. Unfortunately, a lot of these maps are very, very flat. Yeah, there you go. We could try and go for the church. Am I being crazy? Have I gone in the wrong fucking building? No, you can definitely fucking see out the roof of that. It's not the layout of the building I thought it was going to be. I guess we can't go on the roof of this building then. Okay. This is the Gurkha server, Will. Okay, I guess we try and make it to the church.
Hey man, I got your 6. I was watching your live stream. I came in to join.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thanks. I don't know where any of these guys are, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're good. The Russians on the server are really good.
Damn, can't get in this way. I wonder if we can see him from up there. Damn, fuck me, where am I going? Nice rifle choice. Hell yeah, boot juice. Appreciate it.
Hey there, unpaid intern.
I'm back.
What's his name, dude?
Can't see these dudes anywhere, man. Try to push the church tower. Church is super obvious, yeah, but sometimes you kind of gotta go with what you got, you know? That window there has been broken. Someone's been firing out of that. Did we only use first focal plane scopes? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ale. I know what first focal plane and second focal planes are, but...
They don't have enough supplies to actually spawn on the point, so they're probably all hiding in buildings.
Oh, really? Sick.
Yeah, the people on the server are notorious for just like hiding.
Like in that building there. Yeah, it sure is, Chad. No, it's a... Oh, fucking hell. Fuck yeah, I'm going all the way to the top. Okay, good. There's no one up there.
I'll be your medevac.
Oh yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Probably gonna need one. Dude, I'm fucking fairly certain that is a Russian sniper over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a sniper, alright. He wasn't joking about these guys hiding, was he? Fuck me. More to the trees on the right side of the point. Damn, Chop just got dropped. I can't see any of these dudes. Yeah, you're right, Ale. There's a lot of shadows for them to hide him. Yeah, just hide him, man. God damn. I literally think it's just one. Oh. Well, he's got fucking patience. I'll give him that. I'll fucking give him that. He's got patience. Alright, guys. I think we'll probably call it there. We've been going for like just under 4 hours. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for everybody who came by, followed. We've got Nico Sniper follow, We Go Trip with a follow, Ethan with a follow, Lucky Duck with a follow, Shim, Mash, Venom, Looping, Frog, Watford, YOLO, and Factball. Thank you for the follows, guys, over on Twitch. A huge thank you to everyone who became a member, who, you know, was supported the live. I really appreciate it, guys. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you've all had a good time, and I'll see you again later on in the week. If you've not seen the latest video, please do give it a watch. It was very funny. I had a lot of fun making it. And yeah, Train, just before we go, drops the 5 gifted memberships to Mort, Jay-Z, Rick, Mr. and Louis. Hell yeah. Guys, if you've just received a membership from Train, please do say thank you. Let's get some love in chat for Train. I appreciate that, my man. Also, if you are now a member, please do go ahead and enjoy the latest members only content that I have put up for you guys. There'll be another one coming this week. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you've all had a great time, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.